Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for LaMelo Ball.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And tonight, two clubs, Steve, that love to work their half-court sets. What can fans expect when they watch this one?
These are two unique teams. We don't see too many slow-paced teams these days, Kevin. But what you can expect is the teams trying to dominate the paint on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Bamba. Miles Bridges is out there with Murray. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Porter is out there with Jones. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three, the small forward. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Primo, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Falls. The shot from the low post is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Bamba inside. Porter's there. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Bouknight. Dishes at the ball. Pass to Jones. Here's Bouknight. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd. He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Falls, guarded by Porter. Here's Primo. It's blocked. Ball against Murray.
Oh, okay.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Now Murray. For that win against the 76ers, he's another guy who really showed up to play. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Here's Bouknight. Off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And there's the pass to Primo. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Murray with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From the arc. Hornets with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Puts it up from 12. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Horton Tucker, the pass to Jones. Here's Bouknight. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Primo, the pass to Bamba. Here's Falls. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
For me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Bouknight. And he's good on the second. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. LaMelo Ball is second. Third, DeJounte Murray.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the 2 best passers in the NBA.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Jones, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
A 3 ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, here's Ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Here's Thompson. Ball, the pass to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jones has got 6 points.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Love wide open. He fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ball, the pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to Thompson. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Splash! Thompson loves a 3-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Pass to Hardy. Over Thompson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. He dishes it to Jones. Charlotte moving it around. The 3. Thompson misses. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Murray, the pass to Love. From deep 3-point range, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Both teams will make substitutions. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Spurs. Right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And I think for San Antonio, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
Now, here's Rozier. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Passes it to White. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Oubre. Nice D from Williams. And it's Love with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside Williams. The pass to Love. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Schroeder finds Rozier. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That's good from Rozier. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's White. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Rozier. Love grabs the board. Greg, let me tell you a little-known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
And it's White missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here's Rozier. Poke loose. Williams with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Rozier the pass to Jones. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Spurs making a switch here. Love finds Johnson. Here's Primo. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Spurs leading by 9. Pass to Primo. And here is Johnson. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bridges, he's checked in for Bamba. He hits both from the stripe. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Primo. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Kicks to White. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Bouknight. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago. with 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Hornets trail by 7. Book night out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Jones. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Schroeder kicks to Oubre. Schroeder passes to Bouknight. A three-pointer off the mark. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Bulls. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here is Williams. A 17-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Bouknight. He's covered closely.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Johnson can't hit. Here's Charlotte now. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Count that one from Bouknight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, White. Johnson kicks to Williams. Here's Primo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. At the elbow, Jones. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Oubre on the wing. Here's Bouknight. No good from outside. Spurs leading by 7. Outside, Williams. Back to White. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise and frustration.
With the drive. Great D that time from Oubre.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Bouknight. And the Hornets miss again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And yes, it's good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridge is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Porter's checked in for Jones. Horton Tucker comes in for Kelly Oubre. Thompson, he's checked in for Bouknight. And it's ball in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Thompson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Thompson. Here's Ball. That shot off. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Primo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
And the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 9. All sorts of time. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He has 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Thompson. No good on the shot. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Hardy. Passes to Primo. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Williams can't hit. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Misses off the left iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
To the wing right side. Ball. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 9. Feeds the ball. Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Ball. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. Ball, the pass to Thompson. To the paint. And then Ball slams it in.
That's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Rozier is checked in for Charlotte.
One shot.
That's good from Ball. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Murray, good.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Rozier. Porter inside. He's guarded by Love.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
The tray, nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Rozier with the ball. And here is Ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Misses the 3. Hornets trail by 9. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Jones checked in for Charlotte. Here's Murray. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Driving inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Murray.
One shot.
LaMelo Ball.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Harden, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now, here's Rozier. Porter trying to free himself up. Ball, no good. Murray outside. The pass to Hardy. Driving in, and it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre's checked in for Ball. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. He takes it in, and the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Here's Jones. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From 13, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Now, here's Bamba. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Murray, the pass to Love. And Rozier pulls it down. Hornets trail by 13. Now, here's Oubre. Out to Thompson. Pass to Rozier. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Hardy. Over Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And the first one drops. Charlotte making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Derek White's checked in for the Spurs. Both good from the line that time. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 13. Shooter passes to Rozier. His three-pointers off the mark. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jones dishes to Oubre. Shooter passes to Oubre. Clock at 6. Tries again. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And so it's San Antonio, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
We've got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 15. Kenny, what was your impression?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court, basket, come on.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for San Antonio, Bamba is out there with Bridges. Then there's Murray, and it's Primo in at the 2-guard spot. Spurs leading by 15. Outside for Murray. Bamba passes to Primo. Tries from 10. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will come the other way. To the inside. Porter, bounce pass. Here's Bouknight. Here's Jones. It's blocked.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside, Ball. Down low. Bamba with the block.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Here's Primo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones finds Ball. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Bamba with the block.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Bridges up top.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
Now here's Bouknight. Unloads from 13. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them. And the Hornets call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here is Bouknight. Rebound San Antonio. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Shot clock at 3. Murray. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jones slams it home.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
With the assist.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for San Antonio. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Murray, the pass to Primo. Looking to get it going. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot hits the front of the rim and out. San Antonio leading by 21. Williams finds Bamba. And he gets it to go. Bamba's got 10.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Ball with a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The assist.
Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes it to Bouknight. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Back to Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
And the pass to Horton Tucker. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. Rozier comes in for Bouknight. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ball. Kevin Love's checked in for San Antonio. Derek White comes in for DeJounte Murray. He's guarded by Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Keldon Johnson.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Jones. Back to Rozier. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
White looking around. On the wing, Williams. 5 points in the game. Here's Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Patrick
Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Jones. Now Rozier.
Come to me.
Back to Jones. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jones against Love. Jones kicks to Rozier. A rebound by the Spurs.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Now Thompson. He's got 7. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Love trying to break loose. Comes up empty down low. Hornets trail by 20. Rozier up top. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Rozier. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Williams passes to Love. Over Rozier. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Jones with the ball for Charlotte. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Williams passes to White. Out to the wing. Here's Hardy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Thompson. He has 7 into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Brilliant drive by Klay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
San Antonio leading by 18. Love outside. Passes it to Williams. Hardy defended by Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. Williams with the block. Right side, White. To the left side wing. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's White. After the basket by Charlotte. The pass to Hardy. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. San Antonio making a switch here. Bridges checks in. He hits the second from the line. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Shooter passes to Zubac. Oubre against Johnson. Oubre can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 17. Hardy passes to White. Here he goes. In the corner, it's Bridges. Nice D from Porter. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rozier against Johnson. Rozier with the ball. He's got 5. Shoots over Bridges, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Rozier's got 7. And so it's San Antonio, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets, we've got Terry Rozier. Oubre out there with Porter. Then it's Bouknight, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Good on the shot.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Bouknight. Going inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
And once he gets clear off of the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Terry Rozier. And that one falls for Bouknight. Here's Murray. And he drives in. Porter against Bridges. That shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray against Oubre. Here's Primo. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ball, the pass to Bouknight. Back to Ball. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Bouknight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet. He'll find an open man.
Primo, the pass to Murray. He kicks it to Bamba. Here's Primo, driving to the basket. Basket counts.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Bouknight. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges outside. Makes it off the glass.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Ball, the pass to Porter. Pulls up. The rebound by the Spurs. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the inside, falls. That one goes. Count it.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Hornets trail by 20. Horton Tucker, the pass to Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Jones checked in for Charlotte. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball kicks to Jones. Here's Bouknight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Kicks it to Murray. Hornets with the rebound. Jones has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Oubre off the drive. Rebound San Antonio. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. Doesn't go that time. Hornets trail by 15. Now here's Bouknight. Ball dishes to Porter. Oubre up top, and Jones slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Falls. That one's off, still out of sync. Hornets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
Mohamed Bamba.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And sort of known for that crazy length, Bamba's also extremely bright. Got offers from Ivy League schools, including Harvard.
And he makes both free throws. And here is ball. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Jones kicks to Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booknight. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, but the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Here's Primo. The shot comes out, and the Hornets now going the other way. Oubre passes to Porter. Yep, it counts. Porter's got his first basket.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
Now Bamba. Back to Murray. And Jones pulls it down. Hornets trail by 13. Passes the ball. Back to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
Bamba.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bamba. Horton Tucker's checked in for Oubre. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Ball against Murray. Ball feeling it out a bit. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Melo Ball.
That's good from Ball.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Murray outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Here's Falls. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Spurs leading by 9. Murray outside. The shot that time, not on target. And Charlotte will come the other way to the paint. Free throw line jump shot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Charlotte making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Murray against Ball. Driving the lane, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray with the bounce pass. Now the pass to Primo. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Outside, Ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jones kicks to Rozier. Outside, Ball. They get a hand on it. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ball. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Murray finds Bridges. Now here's Bamba. Clock at 6. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Rozier. That 3 off the mark. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges misses. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 16-7 run. And another shot. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Bamba. Looking to get back on track here. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
When you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starting in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mohamed Bamba.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Porter with the steal.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers.
For Mohamed Bamba.
When it comes to protecting the rim, There are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Clearly a foul.
DeJounte Murray.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Murray nails both of them. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oubre passes to Zubac. Here's Schroeder. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Lloyd. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.